Nearly 10 years ago, we went down and filmed our first episode of Restaurant Impossible. So tonight, my wife and I are going to take a look back at the very first episode that started it all.
Robert Irvine is a fearless chef and top restaurateur.
Do you remember what you were feeling that first day that you stepped on set and just being in this new environment of the new show?
I was scared to death.
Were you nervous or what were you afraid of?
It was unfolding. We knew it was about a restaurant in New Jersey, but we didn't know what the show was.
This may be Restaurant Impossible.
My mission today is to save a family-owned restaurant that's on the brink of failure.
We've been here for 60 years as family-owned and operated.
Paul Villari is struggling to keep his family's restaurant from closing.
Hello?
When I walked through that door, the first thing that hit me was a smell.
Chef Robert, how do you do? Welcome to Villari's. Paul Villari. Thanks for coming out here.
I really appreciate you allowing me to come here. Tell me a little bit about Villari's.
Been here since 1948. It's over 60 years now. My grandfather and his wife, Natalie, initially started with this room, the founder's room. Business was booming for many years. It's really been floundering just over the past couple of years, and I can't put my finger on it.
I'm going to put the finger on it for you. If I'm a young person who wants to come for dinner, it looks disgusting. It smells so bad, Paul. When I walked in, it like...
I was just making my crab cakes in the back, so that's what you may smell.
Give me a break, crab cakes. You know what I don't like? Neon signs.
Look at your hair. Look how dark it is.
Get over it. It was a long time ago.
Aren't you so glad that I told you to stop dyeing your hair? Oh, natural looks best.
I hope to a certain extent I've got some say in what's going to occur here, correct?
I will discuss with you what I want to do. It may be your restaurant.
Were you thinking when you walked in that we're going to go in and fix the restaurant as opposed to maybe relationships or, you know, them not knowing the business aspect?
Well, you know, when we first started, it was about food and it was about the place itself. Nowadays, it's about relationships, it's about food, it's about the beauty of the food, the plating of the food, the taste of the food, the service, and the restaurant.
Do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of a ship without a captain. And right now, you're all going down.
What is it, almost 10 years later that you got softer? But I don't know, I think you're pretty much the same.
I don't think I got softer, I got wiser.
To make this restaurant new and exciting again, I'm going to bring in a design team. This is Michelle and Fatty.
Hi, Robert. Paul.
This is Paul.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is interesting.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a good one.
The hostess stand reminds me of the 1950s.
Oh, wait. Is the sledgehammer coming out episode 1?
Episode 1? Oh, it was an axe.
Oh,
It was an axe.
Oh, my gosh.
It was an axe.
You progressed.
I just think they should have been varnished the same color. If I don't like them, we'll change them tomorrow. Michelle or Fanny? Biggest concern, not very with the spindles on the chair. What happens if tomorrow morning we come in and collectively we don't like the spindles?
This frustrated the hell out of me because I knew the paint wouldn't dry because it's an oil-based paint.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's not a good morning so far. What about them chairs out there? There's no paint, there's drips, it's wet, it looks awful.
I see the finishing issues. We'll take care of that.
They're still wet. If I have people come in, sit on this chair, and they get this on their dress. I have found 4 talented chefs ready to compete to become Villari's new executive chef.
So how did you find these chefs?
On social media, Craigslist, TV, radio.
Right.
We said, hey, everybody come out. If you want a job as an executive chef, come out, show us what you got.
I've made my decision.
You have?
Yes. Christine, I want to thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
It's a real pleasure. You, I want to build a future with.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Chef Robert, I think I made a mistake. Chef Michael is on the phone, and he's deliberating on whether to take this position. I think that when I offered the position to Michael, he wasn't sure when he accepted it.
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
What were you thinking in your head?
I'm so angry at him because we went through that whole process, did great food, and then he decided not to do it.
Christina, I'm sorry, Christina. Both of you did a fabulous, fabulous job. It was a very difficult choice to make. Michael cannot take the position. Will you take the head chef position at Villari's?
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I only have 1 hour to give Christina a crash course.
Literally 3 hours from opening the restaurant, I'm teaching Christina a new menu. You see my face and how intense I look there? I was scared stiff of not being able to open with a chef. We had to rent chairs because I knew I did that. I knew that they would not be dry.
Categorically detest the look of this.
We're shorts.
I can't believe it. We don't have enough rental chairs. Buddy, we're out of chairs, so you're gonna get your wish. We decided to use 8 of the old chairs that I hate, but it's a necessity now, so. The Villari family, welcome to the new Villaris.
Oh my gosh, and you didn't even do the close your eyes part.
No.
That's just so crazy.
It's amazing.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh,
God
you're so
bless
welcome. You're so welcome.
you. God bless you.
You're so welcome.
We needed this so bad.
The mom was spectacular. I mean, mom and dad were.
That's what makes it worth it, right?
Well, thanks for patiently waiting. We're finally open. Come on, folks.
Okay, the waiters are gonna be back faster. I'm giving you food and they're not keeping up. Okay. I need someone.
All the wheels come off the wagon right here.
New head chef, and she's like cuckoo land right now.
This is absolutely the craziest night I ever had in my life.
We're getting through the service.
Look at my face.
I know you're sweating.
Just as we're starting to hit our stride in the kitchen, there you go. We had a disaster in the dining room.
Look, I have paint all over my pants.
Oh no.
Look.
Oh no.
That's what I'm talking about! That's what I was talking about! And there was a girl with a long purple dress on. She stood up and she looked like a purple zebra. We had to buy her a new dress.
Not good. Other than that, the new Villaris is a huge hit.
Christine quit that night.
No way.
She actually walked out in the middle of the service.
And then you took over.
We had 400 people, and that's a very true number. We were serving till probably 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. So literally, I cooked, and I swore I would never do another restaurant impossible in my life.